Okay, so everyone's gone to school, right? Yeah? You know, the place where it's like, you know, death. Yeah. But everyone's gone to school, right? If you don't go to school, you generally can't read. If you can't read, you know, you generally won't be able to go online because, you know, you can't understand anything, right? So yeah, I take it everyone's gone to school. And you like school? You don't like school? Like it, don't like it, don't like it? I don't know, doesn't matter. But in school, three things usually stand out to some people. To me, these three things were bullies, homework, assignments. Assignments and homework are about the same thing, but thing is, assignments is like extended homework, like homework over a period of like 5 months. You know, lecturer will give me an assignment in January, due in May, and well, yeah, it'll be done in May. Got an A, got an A. Very happy about that. But yeah, assignments are extended homework. But anyway, first thing first, bullying. What is bullying? Bullying is where, well, you're bullied. What can I say about bullying? You're bullied. That's all it is. People make other people feel bad, feel down about themselves. Why? I don't know. I don't, yeah, I don't bully. I don't really recall a time I bullied someone in school. I mean, like, I've told people off, but never be like, you know, stuck your head down a toilet bully, or, oh, you're so, you know, like that. I've never done that, but I don't know why it makes some people feel good about themselves. Making others feel bad about themselves is not something that should be encouraged. It's not. Bullying is just, it's a horrible, horrible thing because, okay, everyone's heard about that girl, Amanda, was it Amanda Todd, Amanda Scott? Well, I can't remember whether it's Todd or Scott. Was that girl who was like 13 or 14 or something and killed herself because she was bullied apparently? Okay, she was bullied because she was stupid in the first place. I'm sorry, rest in peace and all, but you were stupid for doing that. FYI, stupid is the only word I can think of. Okay, if you're like someone like Paris Hilton or Kim Kardashian, who the guy filmed you doing that, then I won't call you stupid. I'll call you maybe a bit naive. Maybe you didn't notice it or something. But this, you consciously took off your clothes and, okay, I don't want to get into this, but basically she was bullied. She killed herself, and she did now. But then that girl was bullied because of her own mistake. One mistake, maybe two mistakes, I don't know. So this is being bullied for a mistake. But there are also people who are bullied for being themselves. Anyone watch Glee? You know, don't stop believing. You know, don't stop believing. Yeah, Glee. In Glee, there's one character. I can't remember his name, but he was that big buff football guy. He transferred school because he threatened to kill Kurt, the little gay guy. Yeah, he threatened to kill him, and then after that, his father decided he didn't want him in that school anymore, so he changed school. And in that school, he kind of came out of the closet. I don't know, because he wasn't exactly those, oh my god, gay guys. He was the more muscular type. And, well, if you're a more muscular kind of gay guy, then it's not so obvious. But if you're the feminine type, then it's very, very obvious. I'm sorry, it's supremely obvious. And so, after they found out he was gay, he went back to school and he got bullied, like seriously bullied. They posted things on his Facebook, his Twitter, all that stuff, and that caused him to hang himself. Of course, he didn't succeed. His character came back. But the point is, bullying can really damage you. Can damage you mentally, can damage you physically, it just damages you. So, point is, don't bully, okay? If you want to bully someone, like you really want to do it, at least make it a mental bullying, you know? Like, I'm talking to you face to face, and when I say face to face, I mean you actually like in my face, like only a few meters, or no, not meters, a few feet away from you maybe, like this distance apart or something like that. Don't make it cyberbullying, because cyberbullying, it never goes away. Okay, if you write it on a piece of paper, you can burn the paper, you can tear it up and burn it, it goes away. As in, there's no physical proof of it. But if you cyberbully someone, then it's sad, because you can never remove that. You post on Facebook, oh my gosh, that girl is so fat. 20 years later, she can look back on it. Especially with timeline now, okay? My timeline goes on to 1990, I don't know what now. Okay, since like the day I was born. It will just go to that extent. And you don't want to look back in 20 years' time and see what you wrote or see what someone wrote about you. Because it's very demeaning and it can hurt. I'm not talking short run, I'm talking in the long run. In the future, when you get a sense of intelligence, and you see what you wrote as a child or as a youth, it can really have a very, 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 very negative impact on you, and it's just not a good idea to do it. Don't cyberbully. If you want to bully, you do it to the person's face, not online, because that, it never goes away. It will stay with that person forever. And yeah, you just avoid cyberbullying. Avoid it at all costs. Alright? Now, okay, let's talk about homework and assignments. Homework. Like, how many people nowadays actually use a real book to find information? Like, big thick book like this and all. Big book, yeah. How many people actually use a book today? As an actual physical books, not e-books, not check online on Wikipedia and all. Book. How many? Not many, right? Yeah. What's the point of teachers giving us homework? You heard about that guy on YouTube. Can't remember what that guy's name was. He was a friend of the yellow fellow. Yeah, check out the yellow fellow. He's cool. Right? No, wait, not yellow fellow. Fellow yellow. Check out the fellow yellow. He's cool. Yeah. I don't know who the yellow fellow is, but the fellow yellow is cool. He said his friend mentioned that to do his homework, he Googled and Yahoo answered all the questions for the subject. And yeah, okay, that's smart. You get the answers, but do you get the answers? Do you understand the answers in the long run? Will you be able to, in the long run, if someone asks you the question, will you be able to say, oh, okay, I got it. I know that it's this. How do you know the answer? Oh, I researched? No. I don't think the person will be able to do that, because he'll be like, oh, I Yahoo answered it, Homework nowadays, what's the point? The kids are not going to open up a book. They're not going to do the research. They're going to go on Google. They're going to go on YouTube. Going to go on Wikipedia. What's the point, man? Teachers, come on. Give the students the work in class. Make them finish it in class. Kau tim lah. Done. You don't need to get the student to go home and finish it. And assignments. Yeah, okay, great. I have to write an essay on, I don't know, Mother Nature, say. I go home. I'll Wikipedia the whole thing. I'll Google it. That's where I get all the information. In class, my classmates and I, we had to do an assignment on something. I'm not going to tell you what. Yeah. When looking at references, almost all of my class got it online. I was one of the few students that actually went to the library and got a real book. And I only had one book. But it was a book. Yeah. How many people actually do that nowadays? You can't, you don't, so much stuff has been found out already. There's no point doing research, because it's all been researched. It's done, it's there. Like, I need to find out what are the compounds that make, I don't know, a chocolate, say. I'm not going to go to take a chocolate bar and cut it open and like dissect each and every single molecule anymore. No one does that. What you do is you Google the whole thing. Everything's online nowadays. What's the point of studying, right? Well, that's what some people think anyway. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy finding new things, but how many people actually do that nowadays? How many people actually sit there and research? Actually sit there looking for things? Not that many. So basically, to teachers out there, look out for the bullies in the class. Don't give homework. Tell your students to do the work there and then in class with the actual textbook there. And when it comes to assignments, like, what's the point? It's not like they learn anything anyway, right? I don't know, it's up to you, but these are just my opinions. If you don't like it, too bad. Ciao.